All right, welcome to the Explainer. So, Elon Musk just dropped a bombshell, a new project between Tesla and his company xAI. And honestly, it might be one of his wildest claims yet. We're talking about a vision that could completely reshape how we use technology. So, let's get into it and figure out what's really going on here. And get this, he's not just talking about some AI that can do one little thing. No, he's talking about a system they're calling it Digital Optimus that could, in theory, do the job of an entire company. I mean, that's a massive, massive promise.
And the timeline for version 1? You're not going to believe this. Just 6 months. A claim that's so out there, it's either going to be a revolution or, totally unrealistic. So, what's really behind this? Okay, so how on earth is a system this ambitious even possible? Well, the secret isn't just one super AI. It's actually about fusing two of them together, making them work kind of like two halves of the same brain.
So think about it like your own brain, right? You've got that fast, instinctive part that just reacts and does stuff without thinking too hard. Then you've got the other part, the deeper, strategic side that plans and really thinks things through. Well, this system is trying to combine both of those into one. So, first up is Digital Optimus. This is what they call the System 1 brain. Think of it as the hands, the doer. It's literally watching the last 5 seconds of your screen. Your mouse clicks what you're typing, and then it just operates the computer the same way you would, by looking and clicking. No complex code, no APIs, none of that.
And then you have Grok. That's the powerhouse AI from xAI, and it's the System 2 brain. This is the big thinker, the master conductor, right? It's got this deep worldly knowledge, and its job is to tell Digital Optimus what to do, and more importantly, why.
But here's the thing. The real story here isn't just about some cool new feature. What's actually happening is a huge strategic convergence, a bringing together of two massive AI projects that until now have been pretty separate.
Okay, so on one side, you've got the Tesla AI team. For years, these guys have been absolutely obsessed with vision. I mean, their whole world is about teaching a computer how to see and move around in our messy, chaotic physical world. It's the same problem they've been tackling for full self-driving.
Then, on the other side of the ring, you've got xAI, the folks who build Grok. Their game is totally different. It's all about those huge, large language models. We're talking pure reasoning, pure intelligence, and this incredibly deep understanding of context that comes from, reading basically the entire internet. So the real light bulb moment here is to just stop treating these as two separate things. When you smash together Tesla's world-class vision AI with xAI's powerful reasoning engine, you're basically giving eyes to a powerful brain, or a brain to a seeing machine, however you want to look at it. Okay, that's the tech side. But what does this all actually mean for the products we know and use? What's the payoff in the real world? Let's take a look.
Well, for full self-driving, this could be a total game changer. It means the car isn't just seeing the world anymore, it's starting to actually understand the context, the why behind what it's seeing. What that means is the car's awareness goes way, way deeper. So it's not just recognizing a stop sign because it's red and octagonal, it understands the concept of a stop sign. It can see someone parking way out in the boonies of a parking lot and guess, hey, that person probably doesn't want to get their doors dinged. It starts to reason about what we humans are doing, which means it can interact in a much smarter, more subtle way.
And if you think that's cool, for the Optimus humanoid robot, oh man, the impact is even bigger. This whole convergence thing is what could take it from just a machine that follows orders to a robot that actually thinks. So check this out. Instead of programming it to say, grab beer A, you could just tell it, hey, get me a low-calorie beer. And it would use its eyes to see the options and its brain to figure out which one fits the bill. It could look at the cover of a book and basically know what's inside. Or, and this is wild, it could walk up to some factory machine it's never seen before and teach itself how to use it, just by reading the manual in its own digital mind. Okay, but the strategy gets even crazier from here. Believe it or not, the plan isn't just about making smarter cars and robots. It's about using all those products to build a totally new kind of global supercomputer and completely flipping the economics of AI upside down. Now, you're probably thinking, wait a minute, building a global AI supercomputer has to be insanely expensive, right? You'd need billions for new data centers, which just guzzle power. But What if you could use hardware that's already out there in the world?
Well, it turns out a key part of this whole system is designed to run on Tesla's own custom chip, the AI4 inference chip. And here's the kicker. It only costs about $650 to make. And the real question is, where can you find millions of these chips already out in the wild? Yep, inside every modern Tesla.
And that is the big twist. The plan is to create this giant, distributed supercomputer using the millions of cars already parked in people's garages, plus the global supercharger network. So while your car is just sitting there, it could actually be doing office work for the network and earning you money. This whole setup uses hardware and power that's already there, totally bypassing the huge energy problem that traditional data centers have.
So, when you put all these pieces together, you start to see this grand vision take shape. And it's all about convergence. It's not about having one AI for your computer and another for your car and another for a robot. Nope. It's about building one single unified intelligence. Just imagine it, a single AI that's learning and evolving in all these different bodies at once. The software brain on your computer, Digital Optimus, that's the same core intelligence that's driving your car. And it's the same one that's going to power a humanoid robot someday. It's all one system, learning from both the digital world and the physical world at the exact same time.
So this idea of ultimate convergence, blurring the lines between a digital assistant, a car, and a humanoid robot, until they're all just different bodies for one unified intelligence, well, it leaves us with a pretty wild question to chew on. If your car, your robot, and your computer all share the exact same brain, what happens next?